Tonight I'm going to head down to Red Square. I understand I need to walk down to get on the metro, and there's a couple of stops and get off, and I should walk and find it. So I'm off to explore. Arrived off the metro station and found this little open-air market.
Нет, их просто больше. А здесь везде.
Сколько стажеров?
Еще Оля 1000 и Даша.
Не могу. Давай.
Found a nice Russian sausage here, beef and pork. Going to enjoy that this evening. There's a lot of people in Red Square this evening. The sun is going down, and they're all gathering around this clock here, so I believe it might go chime for us very soon. Actually go and see them for real. I've always wanted to see this building. Arrived in Moscow a couple of days ago, and to this morning going to head on over to the Toastmasters Moscow Summer Conference, and we'll be speaking this morning on online Toastmasters. Online Toastmasters is connecting Toastmasters from all over the world, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with the fellow Toastmasters here. Last night we had a wonderful get-together with a few of us just before the conference starts, and I'm always so amazed that as I travel to different places, and Moscow is somewhere I never have been before, and growing up I don't think I ever thought that I would actually spend time here in Russia, but I'm amazed at how similar people are and how we are it's so easy when we just sit down and have conversations how much we can learn from each other. So I'm looking forward to an amazing weekend. This vlog is always to encourage all of you and inspire you to live your lifestyle that allows you to live the life that you desire and deserve. And part of lifestyle is, if you can, to travel around, whether you travel internationally or you're just traveling locally, getting out, meeting different people. And like this weekend, I've come up to give a presentation here in Moscow, but spending extra days just getting to know the area. And so combining tourist travel with educational travel is really a great thing that you can do for part of your lifestyle. At the time, there were 2 clubs in operation, not officially. That was Netizens and Firebirds. And in March of 2016, just over a year ago, Toastmasters International acknowledged online clubs, and Netizens and Firebirds both chartered in March of last year. I was the secretary at the time, and it's not so easy getting signatures and getting membership forms done when everybody's in all over the world. So around and around and around the world it went. We made the mistake on the first one, so back around again for the signatures. And then we became chartered, and then challenges came. You see, no one's ever done this before. But in Toastmasters, we learn by doing. How the question comes in, well, why would anybody want to be part of an online club? And when we look at those, we can think of three different aspects. We can think of communication and leadership, and also just the international aspect. So how would you go about visiting an online club? Now, the easiest way that you'll never forget is this way. Just go to the Toastmasters International website. And once you get there, click on that big yellow button that says Find a Club. And then Toastmasters now has a link, Online Clubs. And when you click on that link, you will come to the clubs that we have today. We have 10 chartered. I know there's 5 or 6 ready to charter. I would expect another probably 25 in the next year. You can see a year ago we started with 2. We have 10 now. So quite an exponential rise in the increase, and it will only continue to go like that. So it means as a Toastmaster, you can visit any one of those clubs. You are more than welcome. Yesterday we had a Toastmasters Conference and had speeches, the international contest, evaluation contests, and some amazing workshops from people from England, Poland, Czech and Russia. And today is the second day of the conference, and they are having it in one of the beautiful parks that are around Moscow. They're going to have a barbecue, we're going to have tall tales, and another workshop, and then the award ceremony to find out who won all the competitions. I love how Toastmasters are so creative in the way that they can get together. And they've got the fire starting for the barbecue that we'll be having later in this nice little wooded tree area.
Realized the plane was leaving in 30 minutes. I panicked for 5 minutes. But
it's been a great conference here with Toastmasters in Moscow, and we're finishing off in the park with some music, some card playing, some volleyball, and some badminton.
Sail away like a swan that's here and gone. A man gets tied up to the ground. He gives the world its saddest sound. Но сегодня был снег, и к тебе не пройдешь, не оставив следа. А зачем этот свет? Там сегодня прием, там сегодня приют, но едва ли нас ждут в тех гостях. Вот кто-то прошел, и кто-то при нем, ну они есть, ты есть ты. Есть.